Hello, guys. Welcome to Coffee, Jewelry, and Jokes. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new, please subscribe. Even if you don't like it, just subscribe and forget about it. Okay? Because I need subscribers. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to just start making ASMR driving videos. That is my plan. I actually recorded one last night, but it didn't turn out too good. So I'm going to do it again. Okay. Those videos get a lot of views for real. I watch them sometimes. Just saying. All right, guys. So I have some of the jewelry from the bag on the table, and there's still more in the bag. So I'll probably have to do 3 videos. Okay. And if you'd like to order something, here's my email. It's wayoutfarm4@aol.com. That's all you need. So just send me an email and I'll respond. If it takes me a little while to respond, guys, I apologize in advance. It's been a little crazy around here lately, but I try to get back to people right away. And if you want me to send the invoice right then and there, let me know. But if you're planning on adding more jewelry, I can hold the jewelry for you as well. But I need to know because sometimes I hold jewelry and then I don't send the invoice right away and then I get another email. So I just want to do it right the first time and not have to follow up right away. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, guys, I'll start. Okay, first, I will show you this one. These beads are just wood and they're hand knotted, but this is branded. It says Up Beads. Hold on. Sorry. Up Beads. This is actually a cell phone strap. And at first, I thought it was a joke box piece because I didn't know what it was. But when I went to the website, it said these were for a cell phone and you attach it to the case. So you must have to have a special case. And believe it or not, these beads were $80. $80 for that. So I don't know what it is about up beads that is so how should I put it? Well, that commands that kind of price, guys. I really don't. But I am going to put this on eBay for 40. So if anybody is interested in this, let me know. I'm not giving a price here only because I'm thinking that nobody here has heard of this brand. I could be wrong, but if you really are interested in it, just let me know, okay? All right, so there's that. I have to take advantage of that, guys, because when I went on the website and saw that, I was like shocked. And, there must be a following for it. Okay, this one is kind of interesting. These chains are super light and they feel kind of neat. And the clasp is a vintage clasp. There's a little bit of tone loss here, but I still think it's really cool. And this one is marked. It says made in Germany. And that's awesome. Here it is. So the chains are all different lengths. I have no idea when this was made. It's probably a mid-century piece, but it's interesting. And I've never gotten a necklace like that from Germany. Okay, it's about 18 inches. So I'm going to do a little research on this one. All right, so there it is. and it's a soft gold tone. Okay, this one's kind of pretty, guys. So this one has some gold tone hammered pieces and some glitter, and it's marked. Oh, this is Chico's. Chico's. That's pretty. That's a nice soft gold tone. And here's the back. This one is in really good shape. And the chain is nice. I like that. All right, I'm going to have to look this one up. I'll tell you how long it is real quick. Okay, it's about 22 inches. Okay, next I have this pendant necklace with a tiger's eye bead that's a periwinkle blue, so it looks kind of purpley, and these blue rhinestones. And they are going to glass. Actually, I'm not sure about this one. The needle's moving, but it doesn't feel very cold. Yeah, I don't think that one's glass, guys. It's cute though. It reminds me of Avon. Okay, the chain is about 15 inches and it's in good shape. Um, I'll say 3 for that one. Okay, next I have this gold tone necklace. This is really pretty. And the chain is flat. This one is a vintage piece from what I can tell. It's really pretty. I know I said that already, but it is. But I don't see anything on the clasp. Hold on, let me just double check. No. I don't know, that's nice. There is a Premier Designs necklace that looks kind of like this, but I don't think this is because the clasp is not the same. It looks like it's plated. Again, nothing is marked on there, so I don't know. And it's about 16 inches or a little over. I like that one, guys. I don't know. I'll let you know on that one. Okay, this one is a Damascene hinged bracelet. That's really nice. And it has a safety chain. And the clasp is in good shape. And the gold tone inside looks nice also. That's really pretty. I did look this up online just because I wanted to see if I could find the exact one, and I did not see the exact one. Well, actually, I did see one that had the same exact pattern on the outside, but the inside was not textured. It was just flat. And that one was from Toledo, Spain. So I don't know about this one, guys. It's very nice though. And the opening is about 2.5 inches. It's really hard to measure the inside of these though. Hold on, I'll try real quick. I did have a tape measure that I could do that with, and I don't know where I put it. I had it a few videos ago. It's really bad that I have no idea where I put that. Okay, it's about 8 inches. I will get back to you on that. Okay, next I have these earrings that are ceramic and a matching necklace. And this one is Premier Designs. That one's not a bad set. It has some blue glass and ceramic beads and some shell. And these wooden pieces, actually, I don't know if they're wood or like to go in nut or something. And you know what? They feel kind of like palm. I'm not sure, guys. That one's kind of cute. The chain is a little bit dark. I don't know if it was more of a gold tone originally. I'd have to look it up. But I'll say 5 for the set. Okay, this one is a gold tone bracelet, and you can put a hair tie around it. This hair tie here has some little sparkles in it. It's hard to see it through my phone though. And it says arm candy. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, this one is on a cord, and the chain looks really good. The chain, the silver tone chain here. And it has a bunch of charms and beads. This says explore, learn, grow. It says life is an adventure. It's really pretty. Hold on, I'm measuring it real quick. Okay, the length is about 18 inches. Ooh, this one's nice. So this one has some silver tone chain links, and they are wrapped around these strings that feel really satiny or silky. That one's cute, guys. And it's marked. It says DIM Italy. I don't know about that one. I've never heard of that brand. Have you guys heard of DIM? That's a neat necklace. Hold on, I'm measuring it. Okay, it's about 21 inches. Very nice. And it has no tone loss. Oh, this one is not good. It's cute, but it's got lots of tone loss. Kind of reminds me of J. Crew, but look, that looks bad. And the stretch is not great. So this one is going in the box. Sadly. Okay, this is a cuff bracelet. I've been getting a lot of these lately. This one says, even on the darkest days, I will stand tall and find the sunlight. That's cute. And it has a little um, swirl. It looks like a little sun. That one's in good shape, guys. And you can bend it. Um, I'll say 3 for that one. It looks like it might be stainless steel, but I don't know. It could just be a silver tone. Okay, this one is a wooden necklace with some strings and a silver tone chain. That's not bad. It's not marked or anything. Okay, it's about 21 inches. And it's lightweight. It's kind of cute though. It has a boho vibe to it. um, I'll just say 3 for that one. This one's really pretty, guys. Look at that. It's thin, so it's not like an expensive piece, but I like it and the stretch is good. Look, I'll show it to you. Isn't that cute? I really like that. And there's no tone loss. I like it, and I'm going to say 6 for it. Okay, this one looks kind of like liquid silver, but I don't think this is silver, guys. I don't see anything on the clasp. These pieces are howlite, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what else it could be. Yeah. And it also has some hematite. That's a nice one. And it's about 20 inches. It might be a little bit longer. That's pretty. Um, I'll say 4 for that. It doesn't have any tone loss or anything. Hold on. Okay, it's not magnetic either. But I'm 99% sure that's not silver, guys. Actually, 99.99% sure. Okay, this one is going in the box. These are just little metallic beads. Alright, next I have these, and these look like gold. They really look like gold. They're lightweight. Hold on, let me check the posts. Okay. These say something. Yep. Okay, these are 14 karat gold filled. Those are nice, guys. Pretty hoops. You know, it's funny. I cannot tell the difference between gold and gold filled. Like, gold filled looks just as good. All right, I'll get back to you on those. Okay, this one has some pink and apricot colored stones, and these are faceted and they're cold. Okay, that's weird. The pink ones are going up to jadeite, but the other ones are going to glass. I don't know. That could be halite, but I'm not sure, guys. Look at that. That's kind of nice. And it has a gold tone chain and it's marked. And there's the mark. I forget who that is. I have to look it up. I know I've had pieces by that designer, but I cannot remember. That one's pretty. And it is about 19 inches. And the back looks good too. Okay, this one is not in great shape, but these beads are glass. And it has some Christmas trees too. So somebody might want the beads. I'll put this in the box. Okay, I have an earring here with some clear stones, but I don't see the other one. So I will see if I have the match. All right, I have this wooden stretch bracelet. This is cute. Very natural. And the stretch is good. I just have to cut this string right here, but it's in good shape, guys. I like that one. I'll say 4 for that. Okay, these say Carol ink. I don't know if that's ink or TUC. It looks like a TUC, but it's probably INC. And these are a brass tone. They look kind of dark. I don't know, guys. And it does say Nordstrom on the back. Although I don't know if these are original to the card or not. So I'm not sure. I'll look them up. I'll probably put them in the box. Okay. This one has some tape on it. So somebody liked it and it didn't fit them. Yeah, this cabochon here is acrylic. It's kind of cute, but I don't know, guys. Not the greatest. Hold on, I'll measure it. But I don't know what I did with my ring sizer, so give me a second. Where the heck did I put that? Alright, guys, it's now 2 days later from when I was looking for my ring sizer. And I just gave up, basically. I wasn't in the best frame of mind when I was recording. You probably couldn't tell that, but it's the truth. So I just stopped recording and now I'm getting back to the video. Okay? So I will measure the ring. Also, guys, it takes me forever with these videos, just to be honest, because I want them to like turn out perfect, which is unrealistic. Nothing is perfect. And I just spend way too much time editing my videos and I re-record because I say something stupid or I don't get my words out right. And I don't like that. It just takes too much time. So I need to stop worrying about it. Seriously. I just want to show you this jewelry and talk about it. And that's really it. And just enjoy what I'm doing. Okay? Now, I will be editing my video to put prices up when I don't have a price right off the bat. But I really need to make an effort not to agonize over how the video turns out. And I'm sure you guys aren't even thinking about it. You're just looking at the jewelry, but it's a problem that I have. So, anyway, I'll keep going. Okay, so I'll measure this one real quick. This one is about 8 3/4. So there it is. It's not anything great, guys. And the tape that was on here, I just pulled it off. It's just a junky ring, to be honest. So I'm going to put this in the box. Okay. Next, I have this one. And I looked at this already. I'm really not sure what to charge for this because it looks like it might have some reconstituted amber. Either that or it's acrylic, but I don't know because when I shine this black light on it, the beads turn green or glow green. Now, these pieces here are a brass tone, but this bracelet also has some blue stones that look like turquoise, but they're probably howlite. Hold on. And I just dropped my magnet. Hold on, guys. Okay, now these are going to glass, so I don't know if they are turquoise or not. It doesn't look like a pricey bracelet, guys. Somebody might have just made this. It might just be an artisan piece. But these beads right here are peeling. So that's not great. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. And it might be unwearable, basically, just because of these beads peeling. I'm just confused about these amber pieces. What do you guys think of that? Or these? There's also some tiger's eye and wooden beads. It's probably not amber only because this does not look like a great piece. This is what happens, guys, when I first start recording. I look at the jewelry and I have more questions about it as I look at it. And then I talk about it a little bit and realize I'm talking about it for too long. Like right now, I've been talking for a few minutes about this piece. And then I edit my video and delete most of what I said. That's what happens. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be authentic, guys. Okay, this is really cute. And it's a hair tie. I really like this one. It's a gold tone. It has some clear stones. I don't know if they're glass, but I'll check. Okay, yeah, the stones are going up to glass. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. I need to make sure my gem tester is working correctly. Sometimes I have to recalibrate it. Okay, no, these are not glass. But why is it going? I don't know, guys. It's going to glass, but they don't feel cold. Anyway, it's really cute. And it looks nice. That would be pretty in someone's hair. I'm going to say 3 for that. All right, here's an earring. It is a gold tone, but the gold tone does not look good. It's really dull. I might be able to brighten these up, or this one up. I'll have to see if I have the match. Sometimes dull jewelry looks way better when I clean it. Okay, next I have this gold tone bead bracelet, or not bracelet, necklace. This is really gorgeous, guys, in my opinion. And it looks like a vintage piece, somewhat. It does have a lobster claw clasp, but it looks like something that would be made by Monet or a similar designer. It's really pretty. And now I cannot find my tape measure again. This is what happens. My granddaughter came over and I had to clean everything off the table because if I don't, she'll pick the jewelry up or anything else that I have laying on the table. So I picked up my tape measure and put it somewhere. Hold on, guys. I'm going to check. Hold on. It's a mystery. It's got to be here. Hold on, guys. All right. I am going to stop the video for a second so I can find it. Okay, guys, I'm back. I found it. All right. So this one is about 24 inches. And the chain is a gold tone. You can kind of see it. I think this one is so nice. It looks prettier in person too. I'm going to say 15 for that one, guys. Okay, next I have this bracelet. So this one you can squeeze and it gets tighter. These are crystals. And I did actually look this one up already. I found it on a website. I can't remember the name, but it is a silver tone with little crystals and it's not marked. If someone wants the name of the website, just email me or maybe I'll put it on the screen so you might see it. But they had this listed for either $32 or $34. I can't remember. I don't know what the metal is because they did not say, but it's really pretty and there's absolutely no tone loss. It's um it kind of reminds me of a David Yurman, but obviously it's not. And it would fit most people, I'd imagine. Just because you can, you know, make it larger or smaller. And I think it's very nice. So I am going to say 20 for this one. The quality looks good. Ooh, okay, guys, look at this one. I have looked at this only because I was wondering if it was amber. And look, it definitely glows green. And the clasp is 14 karat gold. It's marked on here 14K. And there's a little triangle. Hold on. Can you see that? Sorry about my nails. My nails are very dry. Or my cuticles. See that? It kind of reminds me of a Solpada mark, but I don't think it is. Do you guys like that one? I was shocked to get so much amber in this lot, guys. And this is really cool because it has these bigger pieces that are more um, opaque. Not really opaque, but somewhat opaque. Translucent, I guess you could say. You can sort of see through part of it, but not the whole thing. And then it also has these other beads that you can see through somewhat. Oh, yeah, see? You can see through them. The problem with an amber necklace, though, is determining the value because I went online when I got those amber necklaces and tried to figure out a price for any of them. But some are listed for a lot of money. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds, and some even more. So, how do you figure that out? For anybody who sells jewelry, how do you guys figure that out? I don't know exactly what kind of amber this is, you know? And I don't want to underprice it. Sorry, guys. I just put coconut oil on my hands. But I don't want to underprice it because I have to make money. That's for sure. Especially if I want to buy more lots. And this is an extremely nice piece, guys. So, I don't know. Half of the pieces I have here that are really good just sit in boxes because I'm not sure how to price them. And that's really dumb, I know. Okay, next I have this one, and I sold the bracelet that goes with this. I didn't know there was a matching bracelet in this lot. And this one's really nice. It has a druzy stone and crystals and wooden beads. And I'm not sure what some of these beads are. They look like wood, but this could be something else. I don't know. And this also has some little rhinestones. It's really cute. Okay, and the druzy stone is just going to glass, but it looks kind of like quartz. Anyway, I'm going to say 3 for this one. Okay. This one is not good. It's a silver tone, but it has some tone loss, and it's going in the box. Here's one that's a silver tone with this little disco style bead, I guess you could say. I don't know if there's a name for that, but the stones are pretty. And I don't think that's sterling, guys. I don't see anything on the hook. It really doesn't look like sterling anyway. It's still cute though. I'm going to polish that and see if it looks better. Plus, I don't know if I have the match. Okay, next I have this, what is it called again? Sorry. Ventel or what is it called? Hold on, guys. I'm drawing a blank. Vantel pearls, that's right. Sorry, I'm not messing up the necklace. It's just that I still have coconut oil on my hands that hasn't sunk in yet totally. Okay, this one is really cute and it is sterling and it has a heart with pave stones and these 2 pearls and the clasp is marked. This one is really pretty. I'm going to say 25 for that one. This is a cool earring, guys. Look at this. I know there's a match here somewhere because I saw it. Anyway, let me just show you this one. This is a gold tone with some faux pearls. I have a Monet bracelet somewhere here. It's really gorgeous. And it has a toggle clasp and it has these colored faux pearls. So it reminds me of Monet. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Is that this is Monet. So maybe these are matching with that bracelet. That's a really pretty earring, guys. And it has some amber colored stones. Isn't that cute? I like that one a lot. So I'll show you the match when I find it. All right, let's look at this next one. Okay, this is really cool. It's a seed bead necklace, but the quality is good. Some seed bead necklaces don't look so great to me, but this one is really nice. Hold on, guys. My TV just went to commercial. I have a video on in the background with ambiance. I always look up ambiance videos. And if you've been watching a while, you know that. Right now, I have a rain video on. So hold on a second because I have to fix my TV. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay, so this one has a gold tone clasp. This is a box clasp. It's pretty. There's no mark on that. Not that there would be with just regular seed beads, but I always check anyway. And this one has some black, some like silvery beige, and some, I guess you would say, citrine colored beads and some gold tone beads. So I'm assuming this is a vintage piece. I think it's gorgeous. Hold on, let me test a bead. They're probably glass. Okay, I don't know. These black ones are going up a little high. Hold on. I don't want to get coconut oil on my pen. I don't know. These are going to actually like the far end of glass. Let me try the citrine color ones. They're probably glass. Yeah, I think these are just glass, guys. Um, I don't know. I like that. I am going to say 15 for that one. Okay, did I show? I think I showed you this one already. Hold on. And I showed you this. Crazy. This is crazy as far as the price. Actually, I forgot to tell you. I think I forgot to tell you. When I looked this up online, it was $80, but it was marked down to 60 for some reason, this color. Not all of them, but this color was 60. All right. This is really cute. This is a vintage Monet brooch, and it's an M. Some old Monet brooches have um, a high value, not high, but a decent value, and others are less expensive. So I'm going to look this one up. It was only $12 originally, but some of them, this one's probably not worth a lot, but some of them, if they're hard to get, are worth more. Okay, guys, how am I doing? This is me without editing. Okay, these are the gunmetal and silver tone. They're cute. They're hollow. Very lightweight. They're so cute though. I'll just say 2 for those. Alright, this next one is not in good shape. These faux pearls have a lot of peeling. So I'm putting this one in the box. It's a choker style. Alright, here is an earring. And it's textured a little bit. I don't know if I have the other one. This one's pretty, guys. And I'll see if I have the other one that matches. This is a sugar fix earring. Very cute. This is probably resin. It's lightweight. So if I have the other one, I'll just say 4 for the pair. This one's pretty, guys. This is a gold tone, and the gold tone is really nice. And it has these green cabochons or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. And these are acrylic. It also has little AB stones, and they're probably glass. Yeah, the AB stones are glass. And the back looks really nice. See that? This one is probably, I don't know, from the 90s. And it's about 7 inches. Nothing fancy, but still very cute. Um, I'm going to say, hmm, 6 for that one. All right, not sure what this is, but it has a schoolhouse bead and this little, I guess that's a flag, and some seed beads. I'm just putting this in the box, guys. All right, I have this HSBC Business Transformation and Quality pin. It says Infinity Helios. I don't know. I'll just do that for $1, guys. All right. This one is a stretch bracelet with amber colored beads. These are probably um, lucite, maybe? They're really, no, they're probably acrylic. Now, sometimes acrylic will look green with a black light. Well, at least the amber colored beads, but this doesn't. Okay, so this is acrylic, but it is cute. I'll say 3 for that. Okay, I have this black ring. So this has some black enamel, and it has faux pearls and clear stones and this black cabochon center. But some of the enamel is worn off. It's still kind of a cool ring. Most of the enamel that's worn is right here on the edge. There's a little bit all over the place, really, but not on the top. And the smallest it can be is about 6.5. And then as you stretch it, you know, it gets bigger, obviously. It looks really pretty. You know, if somebody bought this, all they'd have to do is take some black nail polish and go over that. I think it's neat. I don't know how old this is. The pearls are pretty. I'm going to look it up, guys. I'm just curious. And the pearls are glass. Okay, look at these. So, oh, sorry, I got some black on my hand. Black enamel. Okay, so that one's an amber color, and so is this one. So let's check them out. Okay, that one's glowing green, and so is this one. Now, this one has a gold tone hook, and this one's a silver color. So I don't know if these are gold or silver, but I'm going to look at them. So give me a second. Okay, I don't see anything on the silver colored hook. I'm still checking though, guys. All right, I'm going to have to test this one because it does look like amber. And this other one looks like it's at least gold plated, but it kind of looks like gold to me. So I don't know. I'll test this one. I'll look at these more closely later and I'll see if the matches are in the bag. All right, look at these guys. These are really nice. More amber colored beads. Look at that. And these look like vintage earrings and they're glowing green. And the hooks are pretty. Hold on a minute. Okay, this one is hard to see. Hold on. I'm wearing glasses, guys, and I just got coconut oil on them. So it's hard to see anything. I just fixed it though. I don't know. They look like sterling hooks, but I can't find a mark. So I will have to check those. Okay, here's another earring. This is gorgeous. And this one has some real pearls and a belly bead. That's a beautiful earring. Oh, this one might be sterling. Hold on a second. It's hard to see this one, guys. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to test this one too. But that's gorgeous. Hopefully I have the match to that. Okay, here is a vintage, oh look, Weblo or Weeblos. Isn't that the younger kids that aren't in Boy Scouts yet? I think so. And this has a Balu or Baloo registered backing. I'll have to look that up. Okay, this one's really nice. Look at this one, guys. So this one is a silver tone. It looks kind of gold when I go like that, when I move it. Like when I, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Anyway, these pieces here and here are a gold tone, but the rest of the band is a silver tone. Band, not band. And this one looks like Chris, or no, what is that stone? I can't remember the stone. Hold on, let me wipe this off because I just got coconut oil on it. Okay, this is, I know what it is, rhodochrosite. But I don't think this one is silver. I don't see a mark. It's still really cool though. It looks like it's handmade. I will test that, but that is a desirable stone. Okay, I have an owl earring. This is cute. I don't know if I have the other one, but I will check. And there were probably stones where the eyes are. Actually, there might have been stones here too. That's weird. It's strange that they're all missing, if in fact it had stones. Okay, here is a brass tone earring. It looks like it's missing a rhinestone. I'll just put that in the box. If I have the match, I'll throw it in there. All right, this one doesn't look so hot. It has a faux pearl and a shell. A couple faux pearls. That looks like rose quartz. But this is just a silver tone. I don't see any mark or anything. It's cute, but nothing fancy. I'll see if I have the other one. All right, look at this one, guys. So I looked at this before I started recording. And these beads are very interesting. First of all, they have something embedded. Some of them do. I don't know what's inside of this one or that one. But these beads look like they are sterling to me. And it has some little pink crystal beads. It's gorgeous. The only thing is, these beads here, the big ones, they all test in the glass range. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. This one's going above glass. Oh, so is this one. Why did I think these were glass? Okay, these are all going above glass. All right, so I'm not sure what these beads are, guys. But I will look these up. There's nothing on the clasp, though. It's magnetic. I could not find a mark anywhere. And there's the inside. I don't know. But I do have earrings that go with this. Here's one. And the hooks are marked sterling. Actually, you know what? I have at least one. I don't know if I have the other one. But if I get to it, I will show it to you. Or if it's here. If it's here. That's what I meant to say. If it's here, not if I get to it. All right. I have more of these Vantel pearl necklaces. This one's really cool. It's long. Here, let me move this out of the way. I'll let you know about this. It's stunning though, in my opinion. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this one here is not sterling. But from what I read online, many of the pieces that aren't sterling have Swarovski crystals. I think that's really nice. And it does have a pearl, but it's super long. The length is about 28 inches. And the extender is 2. Oh, wait. Maybe. No, it's 2. It's 2. That one's pretty. I'm going to say 15 for that. And I have another one here. I couldn't find this one online, but this is sterling. It's marked somewhere. Where did I see that? Oh, right there. 925. And the clasp is marked. And now it's tangled. Hold on, I just have to untangle it, which is not easy, especially with thin chains. Wait a minute. It has a teeny tiny knot. I'll just measure it and fix that later. Okay, this one is about 16 inches, like most of the other ones, and it has about a 2-inch extender. That's really pretty. It has some crystals and this like peachy pink pearl. I'm going to say 20 for that one. Okay, next I have this one. This is gorgeous. This one has a crystal um, diamond shaped pendant and black string and these little crystals. And this has a sterling clasp. And it's about 15 inches. And I do have earrings somewhere in the bag to match it because I did see them. Isn't that pretty? So I will do some research on this and then put a price up, guys. All right, this one is a sterling bracelet. This is gorgeous. And it says Italy, and the clasp is marked. Isn't that nice? And it just has a rope chain. I'm not sure about a price for this yet because some of these vintage bracelets, the style, have a high price. Well, sort of. And again, I don't want to underprice it, but I want to be accurate, even if it's not worth a whole lot as well. Okay, so that's 7 inches. And it also has a Y on it. I'm not sure what the Y is for. I don't know, guys. But it's very nice. Okay, I don't know about that. It's just a piece of a chain with a spring ring. I showed you these already. All right. These are gold tone, but they have to be cleaned. However, it looks like some of the tone is worn off. And I don't see a mark on these. I'll have to clean these and see how they look. Okay, this one is sterling, pretty sure. Yep. That is really nice. And it's a thick um, hoop. I don't see anything else written on there, but I have to polish it. So hopefully the other one's here. Okay, next I have these silver tone earrings. I don't know if these are sterling or not. Wait, are they the same? They look the same. Let me look at the post, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, these are sterling. Okay, what does this say? It says, wait a minute, it's hard to read. Sterling JMK. Either JMK or JWK. Let me look at the other one. I think it's JWK. Yeah. Okay, so these are sterling and JWK earrings. I don't think I've ever gotten a lot with so many nice pieces, guys. All right, so I'll get back to you on these. Oh no, I didn't show you this one. Okay, this is really nice, guys. So this one is also Vantel pearls, and this is sterling, and it has little hearts with crystals, either crystals or CZs. It's really pretty though, and it's marked. But this one has a crown on the back, so I don't know if this was like a special piece because I haven't seen a crown on the other ones. That one's gorgeous. Um, I'm going to say 28 for that one. Oh, I found the other owl earring. Okay, so this one also doesn't have any stones. And again, I don't know if it had stones at all to begin with. But you know what you could do? You could put stones in these. They're really cute. Or just wear them that way. They're not sterling or anything, guys, but they're kind of cool. I don't know. I'm going to look these up and see if I can find a pair like them. All right, I have another Vantel Pearls necklace. This is pretty. This one has some crystals and a dark colored pearl. It's a really dark, like brownish, um, I don't know, kind of muddy brown, but sort of purpley too, pearl. And this one's sterling. And it's marked on here too. So it has this gold colored key or gold vermeil key and the chain. That's sterling. And this one looks like it might be longer than 16 inches. This one is 18 inches. And the extender is about 1.5. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 1.5. Actually, you know what? I think it's 2. No, it's almost 2. Sorry, guys. That's really neat. You could wear this with a gold filled chain too. Um, I'll say 25 for that one. Okay, I have this Mantel Pearls necklace, but you know what, guys? Did I show you this already? I think I did. I pulled some of them out to do a little research on them. So I might have shown, I think I showed you that. If I didn't, just let me know. Or I'll look in my old video, my first video for this series. Okay, this one does not look good. I think this is just a silver tone earring. Sometimes sterling will look like that too, guys, if it's not um, polished. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so this one is polishing. All right, I'm looking at the hook. I don't know, guys. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not sure. I'll test it. It's probably just a silver tone. All right, this one is a brushed gold tone. That one's cute. I'll see if I have the match. And this is a silver tone leaf. That's pretty. I'll see if I have the match to that. All right, I have this pendant. This is gorgeous. And it's marked 925. Hold on, let me test the stone. Okay, this stone is going to garnet. And the clear stones are probably CZs because it's going a little bit above glass. That's really nice, guys. But I don't have a chain for it, so hopefully it's in the bag. Okay, I have this crown. That's gorgeous. And the stones are testing as glass. The back was probably a gold tone. That's what it looks like. It looks like some of the gold is coming off, but still, it's really pretty. The front looks good. Not sure about that. Crowns are pretty popular. So I'll put a price up for that. And it's about, actually, let me tell you how long it is. It's about 1.5 inches. All right, I have this bracelet. This is cool. It's a stretch bracelet. And the metal looks really nice. And it's heavy. And the stones are glass. They might be crystals. That's pretty. The opening's about 2 1/3 inches. So that's how big it is on me. But there's no tone loss or anything. I don't know. I'll let you know about that. Guys, I don't even know how long I've been recording, but I will look. Okay, so this one is INC. This is cute. So it's just a silver tone with these textured loops and the circle chain. That's a fun one, guys. You could wear that with anything, really. Okay, this is, hold on. It's about 18 inches. And the extender is about 2.5 inches. That one looks good. Um, I'll just say 3 for that one. All right, this one's pretty, guys. This one has really thin chains. And they're not really too light, but it's very soft, if that makes sense. Like, it has a soft look to it. It's about 24 inches. If these were noodles, they'd be angel hair. That's how thin it is. Or thinner. The clasp has a little bit of tone loss. And these pieces here have a little tone loss, but it's slight. I could always replace the clasp, but I think these chains are really cool. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? If it didn't have any tone loss, it would be really nice. You know what? I'll just put it in the box as is. All right, I think I found the match to one of the earrings. Hold on. Now I won't be able to find it. Wait, is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so I do have the match, and I'll figure out a price for these. So that's good. All right. This one is a pendant with an angel, and I'm assuming that's a birthstone. Yep, it says January, but it's missing a stone. And this one says Pat something. It has a patent number. I don't know. It looks like there's something here, but I'll have to look at it with my loupe. The only thing is, guys, it's not in great shape. See, it's missing some of the gold tone there. I think this might be a Coro piece because I've seen these. But it does have some wear, guys. So that's not good. All right, next I have these Lauren Conrad bird earrings. Those are really cute. And these were $10. I'll have to put backings on these that match. These were from Kohl's. I really like those guys. I'm going to say 6 for these. All right, this one is a keychain or a bag chain. I guess you could put it on anything really. And it's a ladybug. And I did look at this, but you know what? I might give this to my daughter. I'm not sure. It's really cute though. If I decide to sell it, I'll put a price up. I'm going to have to look up my time. Let me show you this one first. I might have to stop it here because I'm thinking it's getting kind of long. Or I might have to cut it and cut some of this out. All right, so this is an NY necklace. This is cute though. It has a really long chain and a short one. See how long this is? And it has some crystal beads. And that looks like lucite. This looks like an older piece. I don't know how old though. It's really pretty. It has some green tones. And then these darker beads that look kind of like dark green. Um, I don't know how you describe that color. Like a dark sage, I guess. And that one looks like what a quartz stone would look like, but I think it's just acrylic or lucite. I don't know, guys. I'll just say 4 for this one. The gold tone looks really good. All right, guys, I am pausing it for a second to check my time. And ignore these little dots on my table. I dropped chia seeds all over the place. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I checked my time and I'm over an hour, so I'm going to stop here. But if you would like to order something, just email me. My email again is wayoutfarm4@aol.com. Okay? And I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a lot more jewelry in this bag, so do not miss the next one because you might see something you love. All right? And thanks for watching as always. And if you're new here, I really appreciate you staying and watching the video. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe because I need subscribers and the likes help. Okay? And I'll let you know about all the earrings that I showed you if I have the matches. All right. Okay, guys. Have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.